know, still talking all that bullshit. Run that mouth to prove yourself and get your fucking dome split. I go home and get that sucky from a good bitch. Lights out, every world now a 666, bitch. Lights out, every world now a 666, bitch. You do not carry no weight. Fuck up off of my plate. I got no mercy today. Fuck up out of my face. These rappers leave them all slain. So go and try as you may. I cash and pussy. Fuck boy ain't come to play. I full of handle the problem. Your people need them. I got them. I wake up the bottom. I way to the bottle. You need that paper, we stack it. You need that work, we ain't lacking. You more than we jacking. You ain't that boy, then we back up. You do not carry no weight. Fuck up off of my plate. I mercy today. Fuck up out of my face. These rappers leave them all slain. So go and try as you may. I cash and pussy. Fuck boy ain't come to play. I pull up handle the problem. Your people need them. I got them. I way from the bottom. I call my way to the bottle. You need that paper, we stack it. You need that work, we ain't lacking. You ain't that boy, then we jacking. You ain't that boy, then we back up.
And welcome back. We have the Wretched Depths with MsTruffles. 80% run. Whenever you're ready, MsTruffles, take it away.
Hey, hello everyone! So we just got a harvesting game just before, and apparently the staff decided to put a fishing game just after this. That's pretty well fitting. So this is Wretched Depths, a free game which is a mix between horror and fishing game. As you will see, it has great atmosphere, a little bit of flow. I'm gonna explain some stuff during the run. I'm gonna start the run now, so I'm gonna create a new save file. By the way, this is 80%, so the goal is to reach the ending cutscene. There is also a all fishes category where you have to complete the encyclopedia. I wanted at some point to maybe submit this category to the marathon, but so far the game really trolled me in terms of RNG, so I didn't. And you can see there is a difference here. You can take story mode or normal mode. The only difference I would say is that the fishes will fight a little bit more in normal mode. It's not making the run much more interesting. So we are gonna start with story mode. I'm gonna tell you when the timer starts. There is a little cutscene here that I will skip pretty soon. Your character is coming at a town. I forgot the name, but it's definitely a reference to the series Twin Peaks. And I'm gonna skip the cutscene, and I'm gonna tell you when the timer starts in 3, 2, 1, go! So first thing, I'm gonna visit the shopkeeper, which will give us the path to go to the lake we are supposed to go, because it's not well, they are not like any good indication for that. It's a pretty remote village basically. And we are gonna start fishing here. I'm gonna skip the dialogue there. You already saw that I'm gonna do quit and reload to get to the van faster. And we are gonna start fishing already. The goal here is to get 5. A little bit of screen shaking because I'm gonna try to throw the lure as fast as I can, and here I'm trying to look at where there are the most amount of fishes. You can already see in the background that some fishes are looking weird, but we are gonna, like this one here, which is a lionhead fish. This is 3 trouts already, pretty fast so far. The amount of time it can take for the fishes to go to the lure is RNG. Here, since I got 4 medium-sized fishes, I'm gonna go to the inventory and make some rooms otherwise I couldn't catch another fish, and I don't think I'm in the right position here. Hopefully one of the fishes will saw me. I didn't got good RNG on the last movement for the fishes. I have to keep an eye on whether, yeah, this last one, it was pretty slow, but that's fine. We have 5 fishes again, quit, reload, and we are done with the first fishing session. So far, apart from seeing this lion head fish, which looks a little bit weird, things are going pretty okay, I guess. Nothing too weird to see. So we are gonna sell the fishes there, hopefully get a good amount of money. That's pretty good. And I'm gonna buy the first lure upgrade. So for some reason the progression in the story is tied to the lure you will get in the game. You have 3 to buy, and the last one will be gifted to you by a weird entity. You will see that later. I'm gonna equip this, by the way. The better your lure is, and the deeper you will go. You can also upgrade your fishing line, but for the 80% it's not necessary. By the way, the shopkeeper told us to meet a fisherman to hopefully have some good spot for fishing, and here it is, and you're not gonna see it, but you're gonna hear it. This is how it goes. So let's continue fishing, I guess, without any advice. So I'm gonna catch, I would say, depending on the fish I will get there, yeah, I'm gonna go with 2 fishes, because I'm not sure that with 1 bass I'm gonna have enough money. I'm gonna tell you why later. Gonna get 2 normal fish, and then I'm gonna go deeper and catch the first spooky fish in around this place here. They are basically divided in 4 tiers, and you're gonna see tier 1, 2, and 3. Not 4 because it's too much deeper, but you can see them in all fishes category. Here's one. I think this one is better in terms of income, so that's cool. So I have enough fishes for this session, so I'm going back to my van and I'm gonna sell all of that. But you will see that the shopkeeper doesn't want to get any of the weird fishes you can get in the lake. If you try to sell it, it will say I don't want. He will say I don't want to get this kind of stuff. I'm gonna buy the second lure. What am I doing? Because I need to go there. Because this guy you will see in the corner of the street here is actually interested in the scary fishes. Now I can return to the menu. There's a lot of menuing, and it's one of my weaknesses in speedrunning. Dude, that is so similar to Wit, that's crazy. Yeah, I think this is kind of a little block in a way. So this is the third session here. I'm gonna look for, I would say, by the way, there's a little friend there, you might have seen him. At least 2 scary fishes and 1 normal fish, because the shadow figure you just saw in the background, it has to spawn behind you if you want to continue advancing in the game, at least as far as I know. I've checked the world record before just to be sure, and that's what it does. Also, I'm not getting good RNG there with the behavior of the fishes. Okay, I didn't really care about you. It's, for some reason it was attracted very long after. That was very weird. Should I take the risk if I get a parasite mouth fish? No, I'm not gonna take a risk to not get enough money. I'm not on a PB pace right now. And the shadow figure is not here anyway. I should be maybe close to the surface. That should be better if I want to get a fish fast. If I want to be cooperative, this one. Okay, I got a trout. You won't see too much of the shadow figure because I'm gonna switch to the main menu again. And as you can see, the more you advance in the story, the darker the sky will be. You can see the difference sometimes when I go to the shop and buy a lure. You might see that just after. I already have enough money for the lure. I won't need to sell the normal fishes I got. The bass and the trout. Yeah, you might have seen the transition. Now it's a little bit darker. And now that's funny because I'm gonna have some time to explain some things because I won't need to do anything there. Because I will just need to wait for a trigger to happen. I don't even need to fish, don't even need to equip the lure. I just need to stay there and wait for a specific audio cue. Basically, the radio will start glitching, and if you're waiting, you won't hear it in the round, but you will start to hear some satanic occult speaks and stuff. Um, this is a good time to say that you are missing a lot of some little events happening in the run. You have some tapes to find, and there is someone reporting some weird events happening and doing like a little inquiry on his own side and discovering some very weird stuff. There's a little bit of lore about this game, and I would definitely recommend you to give it a try. As I said, it's free. It's their first game, and it already won an award for a indie game festival or something like that. So that's very neat, and I'm very curious to see what their next game will be. Also, one last little detail, you can actually activate the radio manually, so you can have a little bit of music while fishing, and you will hear a little bit of that just after. I'm just gonna now wait for specific sound cue, so I'm gonna stay quiet. Okay, I've discovered that you can enter the van much quicker than what I was expecting, what I knew at the beginning. This is a radio, by the way. And now, our little friend in the corner has disappeared, and now this is a shadow figure. I'm calling it shadow figure, it doesn't have a name, officially, I think. And it gives us what is called the core scene. You can't fish with it, but it allows you to go to the deepest point of the lake, and you will start to see some very weird stuff. You will see what is really happening with this lake. So I'm gonna be in a right spot. I think it's around here. There we go. It was a bit slow because since I don't have a good fishing line, I need to be in the right position so the lure will start to slide on the ground. And yeah, basically here I don't need to do anything else. So you will start to see very shady things happening. And yeah, that's basically it for the run. I will tell you when to stop the timer. On my side, there is a nodal splitter. It's a little bit hard to time, to be honest, because it's a bit dark. As you can see, there's some flash things. I think you can see, yeah, there is an arm here. This is how the lure looks like. It's also very weird. And I will try to time for you the timer. It will be in about 15 seconds. It's when the lure will stop moving and the ending cutscene will start to happen. And time. So it's a little bit hard to time. So this is what lurks at the bottom of the lake, and you will see more about that in the ending cutscene when I'm gonna do the shoutouts. Sub 12, despite having a little bit of bad RNG with the behavior of the fishes, that's not bad actually. That's actually fairly good considering I didn't add the best RNG. It's very RNG based, but it's, I would say any percent is much more is much less frustrating than all fishes. It's pretty easy to grind this game and pretty chill too. And as you will see, you will meet the same fate as the other fishermen. So I'm gonna do the shoutouts now while the ending cutscene is continuing. Shoutouts to Indiro Speedruns for having me. It's always a great pleasure to participate to this marathon. It was my first marathon ever last year, and it was amazing. You are a great community. Shoutouts to my girlfriend, my friends, my community who are supporting me. Shoutouts to Malgov's daddy who discovered the funniest glitch in this game, which sadly is not used in the round, but basically you can stack fishings on the inventory. I haven't even done that on my own tries, but that's something that exists. Two last shoutouts before I finish. That's gonna be loud by the way, so I hope you will hear me. Shoutouts to Nezisov who currently has the world record on any percent and helped improving the route. And one last shoutouts to Sweetback guy who did the auto splitter for the run, which is very helpful. Yeah, we found God at the end of this run. I hope you're happy about that. This is how it looks like. Um, Pretty handsome, I guess. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you so much again for having me. Good luck to the next runners. Enjoy the rest of the marathon. And twitch.tv/MsTruffles if you want to see more obscure speedruns like this one. Bye bye, see you soon.
Leave it to mild Gothay to find ridiculous glitches. Okay, that was really good. I enjoyed that. So we're going to take another quick break, and then we'll be back with our first ever IHSM race. We have a three-way race coming up of Escape the Backrooms, Any Percent, Normal Update 3, with Ryakeen, User, and Unwalker. So we'll be back in just a moment.